Cool.
And then, there's other things too as far as motivation wise. You have to put in your mind, okay, this is what I want to be healthy. And you don't want to be in a situation where, okay, you have to wait for the doctor to tell you to work out, when you know you should be working out yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah.
Hey,
That's a
man, you
lot.
making it look good,
Hey
man.
man. Now it's hard. And when that thing when people say no days off, don't buy into no days off.
That ain't true.
Your body gonna tell you when to lay off. Because I've seen times where I worked out for like so many days straight. You know what I'm saying? And then your body just start to shut down. So I had to be consistent with that as well. So you have to take care of yourself as far as that concerned. Work out and then take a day off or 2 days off, and then
Be like,
you'll feel the difference once once you get back into it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
One thing I want to ask you because a lot of people, a lot of slim in shape people like myself, So like for people who may not be the most muscular person or may not be the most strongest person, what's some advice you would give them, like motivation to say, still come to the gym? I think a lot of people or even people who may be a little bit overweight, you know what I mean, they get a little timid, a little shy, and they don't necessarily want to work out in front of people.
Well, I tell people like this right here. It always starts right here.
right.
It always starts in your mind. That's the biggest thing that people that kills a lot of people's dreams and goals. Not just in fitness, you know what I'm saying? They're worried about what somebody's gonna say or who's looking and everything. So what I do is I tell people who are just getting into fitness or whatever, take it slow. Take it slow, baby steps.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Then you build your way up. Don't try to be like this person or that person. Be just like yourself. That's it. You set yourself a goal of what you want to do, and you just go for it every day. And then get around good quality people. Like listen to motivational speakers like Les Brown. I always use the phrase OQP, only quality people. It makes a difference. It makes a big difference in your life. Who you hang around. It doesn't really anything. And that's what I do. So yeah, if I tell anybody who, hey, I train anybody, dog, cat, wildebeest, it don't make a difference.
Damn. Meant that.
And I meant it. You know what I'm saying? But no, on a serious note, I think, like with me, my goal is to see everybody reach their goal in fitness. If I'm training you, I'm gonna push you. But once the intensity level is gone of me training you, you have to take care of yourself when you leave. I can't be in your refrigerator. I can't be in your cupboard, right? I don't buy your food. So you have to stay consistent with that. It's not like when you open up the cupboard, you're gonna see my head in there saying, "Hey, put that down." You got to keep in your mind like, okay, I'm backtracking. I'm backtracking. When you take 2 or 3 steps forward, you don't want to take 5, 6, 7 steps back because you're defeating the purpose. It's like when people say, okay, I'm gonna join the gym. I tell them, no, don't join the gym because you ain't gonna go. You haven't been going, so don't join the gym until you're really ready to start working out. Or just like they hear in the neighborhood right here, start right here first. So this outside is the gym too. You can grab a jump rope, grab some dumbbells, or just walk around in the neighborhood. The ground.
Push-ups.
Do some push-ups.
And that's some
Yeah.
good advice there, man. I've never heard anyone say, don't start with the gym. 'Cause the first thing people think is run to the gym.
Yes.
But that makes sense though. Like you haven't been going, so you got to work your baby steps. You got to work yourself up.
Exactly. Yeah, so like I said, it's a lifestyle thing. When you look good, when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And when somebody gives you a compliment, like, man, hey, you've been working out, or hey, man, you looking good. That's a very big confidence. You got to be confident in yourself. Like I said, don't worry about what nobody's saying. Because people gonna talk regardless. You're going good or where you're going bad.
Right.
So try to be at a level that you're comfortable with. Don't worry about how much you lift at this level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do myself personally. When I go, like I said, this is my zone. This is my time. So,
Is it like a stress reliever?
oh man, big stress relief because you got to think about okay, if you got you have your spouse or whatever, or you have work issues all day, that right there is my biggest stress relief. Well, I don't have no stress anyway. The world gonna give you enough trouble as it is. So I go to the gym. You know, I go to the gym, and the only thing that I'm mad with is the weights looking back at me. You understand what I'm saying? So I tackle them, you know, and nobody won't get hurt.
Man,
He's cool.